Hello, こんキエ、こんばんは。シンガポールの VTuber キエです。Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Kia. I'm a VTuber from Singapore. And today we are on day 2 of our daily weekday streams for the next 2 weeks. I know that the time that I set was a little bit misleading. I thought I said 8:45 p.m. But today I am on time at 8:30. So, well, I guess I'm keeping you guys on your toes, keeping things interesting. You never know if I'm gonna be early or late. But yes, I'm here. I'm starting at 8:30 sharp because I feel okay and I didn't need my extra nap. So if I start earlier, also maybe we can end a little bit earlier as well. How are you guys doing? Hello Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Hello Elixir, new subscriber, always new. Glad to know that your short-term memory loss is doing great. Even the live stream is gacha. Yeah, that's I think the sooner we can all come to terms with the fact that our lives are pretty much like games and games are pretty much like our lives, then maybe our experience will be a little bit better, maybe, I don't know. Welcome to the stream, Sheena. Nice to see you again. How are you? Hello John and Fred, welcome, and hello Ray. Caught me off guard, I know. Surprise. Anyway, today's stream is also a bit of a surprise. The reason why it took so long for me to set up like a waiting room is because it took me this long to decide like what I wanted to play for today. I mean, there were a lot of games that I could play, or like a lot of things, not just games, like a lot of content that I could do, right? I could do another just chatting stream. I could do a karaoke, I suppose, although I usually don't do another one so soon. I could do like, I don't know, just something random, like a tier list of like viewers and whether or not they will beat me in a battle to the death. You know, that kind of thing. I could rate you guys. There's a lot of things that I could do. But I wasn't feeling any of them very strongly. Sometimes there are certain games that like, or a certain content that like scream out to me on a certain day. Like for example, Buckshot Roulette was not planned. That one, I just really felt like playing Buckshot Roulette. And same thing for Spiritfarer. During that one time that I did play Spiritfarer in the afternoon, it was just like I just had this strong urge. So I thought maybe this morning I would have a stronger urge. Like I woke up earlier in the hopes that maybe Morning Kia would have more of an opinion. But instead, I think some of you guys saw my tweet. Instead of having more of an opinion, apparently I had an inner desire to stab myself in the eye, I suppose, with a pair of scissors. Yeah. I think because I was really sleepy, so like instead of grabbing my eyelash curler, because I keep my eyelash curler and my scissors in the same drawer, don't ask me why, they just are in the same drawer. Yeah, so when I grabbed, I was reaching for the, I don't know, the best way I can describe it, right, is that I was reaching for the eyelash curler, but then when I looked at my hand next, it was a pair of scissors. Yeah, so it's like I was so sleepy that I wasn't really processing what I was doing, but the scissors did not go anywhere near my eye when I, before I realized. It was like as soon as I picked it up and I looked at my hand, I was like, oh, this is not right. But I think to a certain extent it's just like the effects of Paper Lily getting to me and Project Cat. It was the last game I played, the last content I consumed before I fell asleep. So maybe my brain is just like scissors, Cutting off the eyelashes is not so bad, Sheena. I think the worst thing is like stabbing or poking yourself in the eye. That's terrible. Been doing great, brushing up my rusty drawing skill every now and then. Have you been enjoying it? Yeah, so you see, now that Elixir mentioned drawing, doing a doodle stream was also another thing that I thought about, but then I never, like, I didn't have anything in particular that I wanted to draw. So yeah, so basically I had all these options, but nothing that was really calling out to me. Yeah. Hi, San. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Today is as exhausting as yesterday, but I managed to start the stream on time this time around. Yes. That happens. Really? the scissors from the other day story is actually based on real life story. No. What scissors from the other day? Like yesterday? Twitter. Hi Eddie, welcome, and hi Joseph as well. Yeah, so I had to go to work, right? So I went to work and I still haven't decided on a game. But I just knew when I got to work that I wanted to play something a little bit crazy. Like I quite enjoy games that are a little bit strange, you know. And I was in the mood for something like that. That time you played pixel art game and cutting someone's hair. Yeah, yesterday I played another pixel art game, which is not pixel art, an RPG Maker game, and that was scissors also. It's part of the same series, so you know, I didn't cut anyone's hair, but I was putting my eyelash in danger, vision in danger as well. Yeah, so yes, so this game is called, I'm not sure if you guys, I haven't heard a lot about this game before, but when I looked it up on Steam, it was overwhelmingly positive, so it must be like really, really good. It's called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. And like when you try to search up, I don't think it's very necessarily really popular among like streamers maybe, but it looked interesting. There's a sequel to it. It's called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. There are a few like trigger warnings, I guess, for this particular game. I think there are some sensitive topics. I think sensitive topics regarding like mental health, suicidal thoughts, maybe those kinds of things, depression, self-harm possibly. So these are like quite sensitive topics. I'm okay with them, so I am going to go ahead and play with it, but I think I will put a pinned message on my chat. It's been a while since I've like done like these kinds of warnings. I think the last time was probably like my second stream, which you can't really see now. It's an indie game as well. It's called Flesh, Blood and Concrete. Yeah, so I will just put here warnings about the game. There may be warning about the game. There may be sensitive topics triggering to some viewers. Please do check the warnings on the Steam page before deciding to watch the stream. The Steam game page. There may be some sensitive topics triggering some viewers in this game. Please do check the one. Yeah, okay, I think this is good. I'm just gonna pin this. Hello Gizu, welcome to the stream. Kitsuneさん、今日もとっても可愛いね。愛してるよ。ありがとうございます。キツネさん、今日もとっても可愛いですよ。I had a cheesesteak omelette for breakfast today. Yummy! That sounds delicious. That sounds really, really good. He has intrusive thoughts. Grab the scissors, grab the scissors, grab the scissors. I know. I don't know. I think I was just really tired. And I think it's just by proximity, you know, the scissors and the eyelash color was really in the same place. I don't usually use eyelash color because I don't usually wear mascara. So maybe that's the reason also, because I don't usually reach into the cupboard. But since coming back from Japan, I bought like this mascara, this brown color mascara. And because I feel like Japan is known for making some really good mascara, so I bought one to try and I really like it. Yeah, so I've been wearing it more often. Yes. Hello, 입니다. Hello, 미님. 안녕하세요. 안녕 안녕. この配信で英語 Is it 覚えていつか消え Wait, let me just ちょっと待ってください。はい。この配信で英語覚え、いや、I'm right 覚えていつか消えとデートする。あ、本当に本当に is it possible? このようにすることはできますか Hello, Zephyr. Welcome to the stream. What do you think of milk being sold in a bag? Here in Hong Kong, milk is sold in a paper box or carton. Same. I was actually honestly a little bit confused about this game. Like, why is it in a bag? But I think was it in Canada? I think when my brother was studying in Canada, they sold milk in bags rather than cartons. Hello. Oh, Kiyu, thank you for membership. Thank you so much. Welcome. How have you been? What game today? Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. That's what I'm playing. It's a little bit I think it's very highly rated, so I really want to try it, but there are some potentially disturbing topics, so I have to warn viewers. Yes, I'm in my third row of TP. What's TP? Okay, I will continue to chat with you guys, but we'll start the game. Milk. And then I also need to think about what to stream tomorrow. I have to say that I am quite enjoying these so far on my day 2 streaming daily kind of thing, because it makes me feel like, you know, there is something to... Oh, there we go. We have a carton of milk on my head. Let me just pull out the thing. And then there's an English improved and English original. So I guess we're gonna go with the improved version. Okay, you guys have to let me know how the volume is like, because the audio volume, because I did not test the volume at all. So I think the premise of this particular one was just supposed to help the main character buy some milk, but she's like really struggling with it for some reason. This is in the center of the screen. I don't know. Wait, let me just adjust some settings. Was the volume okay earlier, guys? 근데 키의 모든 게 우유란 게 무슨 말인가요? 아, 게임 이름이었구나. 아, 맞아요. How do I translate this? 재밌어요. 재밌죠? 그 게임의 이름. I have work tomorrow and the next day. Me too. Volume seems good. Okay. Pour cereal into milk. You know, have you guys actually tried it? Have you tried like pouring the cereal into milk before? I kind of see the vision. I'm usually a cereal first and then milk, because I don't usually like a lot of milk with my cereal. But I realize when you put the milk first, then the cereal actually stays like crunchy for longer. You know. Hello, Kazuki. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your recommendation. 독특하네요. 그쵸. I have flu. What, bro? Oh no. Oh, toilet paper. TP is toilet paper. Oh no. You guys use toilet paper to wipe your nose? Really? But Kia, I hope you have a good stream tomorrow. Thank you, Jennifer. So you're not working to get You're not working today then. Help me buy milk. Okay. Write down your name. Yeah. Okay, how's the volume? Is it too soft? I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. Oh wait, let me just move things a little bit. There we go. It's clean. Yeah, I didn't think that it was not clean. Okay, I think the volume should be okay. Like based on what I'm seeing from OBS, it looks okay. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. Have you played this before? Oh, I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Sounds so creeps. It does. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. Is this the sort of game where your options give you different endings? Well, you know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? I know. I know. Like a visual novel. It does? Ooh. I've played the Inside one before. Did you like it? I guess you did if you recommended it. So I thought, if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Okay, so the inverted commas is like someone talking to me. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt. And I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again... Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Okay, this is quite sarcastic, huh? Thank you. I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sound was... The L? The I? The L sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello. Can I... Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Whoa, why would you say haha loser? This is... I think this is obviously a bad end, right? Shall we play a good end first? There's no save. Is that a save point? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, you can save. Okay, great. What's this? Huh? Oh, wait. It restarts. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what this means. Save game. Load game. Load game. Save game. I can't start the game though. I can't... Load game? Load game preferences? Oh, I guess you can't... Maybe you can. It's all, like, pink. I think it's loaded. Oh, okay. Well, you know, there are games where you can see blah blah blah. So I thought somebody's reading my mind. There we go. Oh, they fake you out. Yeah. Maybe you can't actually save it. Okay, let's continue. Who knows? Hello, can I... Oh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Okay, I'm gonna say don't worry. Don't worry, okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. Why does this person sound like exactly like me? Also, I totally understand like rehearsing. Do you guys not rehearse what you have to say? Like I rehearse what I have to say when I'm ordering stuff, but a lot of the times when I get to the front, what comes out of my mouth is like gibberish. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on, you're so stupid. Why would you say that? Okay, you've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I go to the self-checkout. The blessed invention of the self-checkout. I remember when like self-checkouts first came about, I was not into it at all. Because like, you know how now at the airport you can also check in? You don't need to go to a counter anymore, and supposedly it's supposed to be faster. But I feel like when you're so used to a certain way, like for me, right, because I'm a creature of habit, there's a lot of inertia for me to try something new. But then now I realize there's a lot of merit to self-checkouts. Having a lovely time. I'm glad to hear that, Jennifer. Cashiers, waiters heard much stranger things from people, so I never think about what I'm saying. That is a good point. I should remember that. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Ugh, here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards. So then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay, this person is as bad at math as I am. Creature of Kibit. You are a creature. I am a creature. People afraid of new things? I feel like that is true, afraid of new things. For me, I feel like I'm more lazy rather than afraid of new things. Like, I think it's super cool that, you know, there are new innovations, but I'm just, if it involves changing my routine, I'm a bit more resistant towards it, even if it will make my life a little bit easier. I don't know. Trying to be conscious of my choices is tough, you know? Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. Okay, so I get that the protagonist has some, I guess, issues. Or like, issues, I suppose. Like, there are certain fixations that he or she has, right? You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you will be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? So you're playing as the MC's conscious, I suppose. I think the MC is a girl. She's kind of like talking to herself. I can't tell if I'm actually like a conscience or like I'm just her. Yeah. Interesting game. Hell yes, I carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. And then there's a snake. What is this? Why is everything this pink color? As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... What is this? This doesn't... Oh! This doesn't look like a person. This looks like... I don't know. Can you see? Like, there's this one... It looks like a kiwi bird, but with, like, eyes on its butt and eyes on its eyes. Eyes and butt, you know? A little bit like a kiwi bird. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Wait, Oh. Excuse me, what? Is he shaking a little bit more vigorously? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Lovecraftian kiwi? Yeah, I can vibe with that. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Imagine being able to just say excuse me what to every single thing, like if you're in any conversation and then somebody just does not say what you want to hear and you just go excuse me what? Is this the new I watch you? Maybe Lizu. Maybe now it's excuse me what? Bugging? I think it's not bugging, it's the game. Excuse me what? Oh. Excuse me what? Oh. I like that when I whisper this thing, this Lovecraftian kiwi, there's this thing. does the same. 재밌죠? 왜 그래? What? I said something different. I said what? Oh? What is he trying to tell you? Excuse me, what? He's trying to scare me. But how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me something like that. Whoa. What a trippy game it is so far, right? I feel like this is the sort of game that I was hoping to play. This type of game. Oh, smiley face. Something like that. I get it. I get your fear. It's pretty scary. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. He doesn't say excuse me anymore. He's just like, what? What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh. Oh, it's my oi, it's my achievement that I got. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. His scream is more of a jump scare than the game. Well, it's my sound of surprise, you know. You just repeat it after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. He more like faded into the background. But yeah, Shan, that's my talent. I make the game a horror game, even if it's not a horror game. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it, but I did. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. She's right. She knows. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. Okay, so I guess this is like the supermarket aisle, I suppose. We both stand, and the milk lies, or maybe... Oh, because we're standing and the milk is like lying down. Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. Wait, sorry, hi Igna, it's good to see you again. How have you been? So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here. Not here, take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Okay, let's be like the nice supportive voice in the head and not the asshole. Maybe we can do the asshole route later. Because apparently this is a pretty short game. I guess the first sentence. Small wins. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Hey, name dropping of the game. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I feel a bit called out right now. Bagged milk. Magbilk. Hello, through the first route. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Have you actually seen bags of milk before? Or a bag of milk in a box, in a bag, in a sack, in a bag of milk? Yeah, that too, Sheena. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Let's go, let's get the milk. You've seen it on TV? In like dramas? She begged on my milk until I loud incorrect buzzer. Wait, why was my buzzer noise like? Halt, I will put a bag of milk in a bag of milk. bagged milk is the only way to have it, not gonna lie. Hey, Big Tasty, how are you? It's been a while. How have you been doing? Do you exist in the land of bagged milk? Hello. Okay, sorry, let's try that again. Hello, can I get some milk, please? Honestly, this protagonist would be good friends with Cosmo from Paper Lily. Canadian detected in chat. Yeah, I think I remember. Whoa! You have it. What is this? What? It looks a bit like... I don't know. He has the shrimp posture. For some reason, I wanted to say Jar Jar Binks, but not really. Yeah, but I was talking about it earlier in the chat about how like I seem to remember seeing bags of milk in Canada when I was like when my brother was there. E.T. buy milk. He does look a bit like E.T. I wanted to say Jar Jar Binks, but he looks nothing really like Jar Jar Binks. VTuber posture. Yeah, sort of. You have it. Ah. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi. Can I have it, please? No. Wouldn't you have to pay for it? Please? No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. You know that's actually... No. I grew up on Meiji milk. Hi Mir, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your comment. Meiji milk is actually the best milk, I feel. It's so good. Like, I never used to like to drink milk until I came across Meiji milk. Like, my family used to buy like marigold milk or HL milk. But I always felt like they tasted kind of weird until like Meiji milk came into our lives and I was like, oh, that's so yummy. But now I don't drink Meiji milk anymore. Now I drink marigold milk. We go in circles in the end, I suppose. Did his eyes just get bigger? I feel like it did. Anyway, as I was saying, do you know there's a word for throwing somebody out the window? There's a very specific word, which goes back to like what we were discussing inside the Discord server, about how there's a very particular German word for men who sit when they pee. Did you know? Did you know? It's actually, this word is actually one of my favorite words. It's the word to describe throwing somebody out the window is called defenestrate. Defenestrate. It's a rarely used word, but defenestrate. It's so specific. I will not be thrown out. Good, stand your ground, Igna. But we all agree Meiji is the best. It is. It is. It really is. I'll defenestrate you. It sounds a little bit like weird, right? I like how it sounds a bit strange. But you wouldn't think that defenestrate means to throw you out the window. Yeah. Is this some horror game? It is. I mean, it's a psychological horror game. Hi Dama, welcome to the stream. I think you might enjoy this, I don't know. It's a visual novel style. And it's a bit like weird in a interesting way. No. But why not? Give more! But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you, you are pathetic, pay for the milk. I think pay for the milk, right? Although, now that I have more options, this is like the first time I have more than one other option, you know? Makes me feel kinda... Do I? But there's like no save point. Just pay for the milk. But they hate you? How do you find all these weird games? They're recommended. Okay, dang, okay, I know why I got B4 for English now. Why do you... Oh, defenestrate. I feel like defenestrate is not a word that you would need to know. So obscure. They hate you. I'm just gonna do that. Well, why? Oh my god. You are stupid and worthless. You're not even capable of going to the store to get milk. I hope mom throws you out the window though. Even in the fight, you'll think it's just a fun, right? Okay, let's not do that. This is too terrible. What are you talking about? Nothing. Oh, I get to pick. Okay. No. It's just too mean. I can't do it. Okay, pay for the milk. Really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. Turns out the protagonist just did not know that you had to pay for the milk. Well, that's a little harsh, especially after some milk. I was just messing with her. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you. Goodbye. That's all it took, like money. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. I can see there's a gas station. It looks a bit like a mushroom. Is there like a person there? No, it's just dots. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Physical therapy? What happened to her? By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? What on my sandwich for dinner's name? Therapy. What did you have for dinner, Igna? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? Imagine telling somebody, like, how are you doing? I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. Maybe I should start adopting these kinds of cryptic descriptions of how I'm feeling. As if I tell you... She's just a weirdo. But I'm really interested. I am interested. Well, look. The ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. Okay. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Is that simple, really? I feel like a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. That's solid. I think you nailed it, Kazuki. Thank you for the hearts, Jennifer. I see. I feel movement I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plane? Gently, heel-toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Screech? Hey, I'm walking here! I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen! It was a truck. It was a truck? It was a truck and not a bear. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? Oh, so she's kind of like... She's not hallucinating. She's sort of making it up in her head. Like, it's actually a truck, but what she sees is a bear. The bear is a New Yorker, I know, I mean... That's what I thought too. New York bear. I wonder if she is actually carrying milk. Right? That was also what I was thinking, because she said it's like tugging on her hand. Like, is it actually milk or is it like a body or something? You could have died. Come on, are you saying something? Sorry, hang on. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? I can imagine that there are lots of people who want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. What does she mean? What does she mean? What does she mean? Is she not alive? My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. So I think this just shows that this isn't actually reality. It's all like in her head. Lightning alerts are creepy. You and yes, lightning. Yep. Asphalt grain, petrol stain, muscle man got infected and now is in pain. Nice. I will not ignore you. That is a great rhyme. It's truck could. Okay. Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please no more. You have to accept the truth. Or the test emergency alerts at like 3 a.m. Or, yeah, no. You have to accept the truth. No! What is the truth though? That she's like hallucinating. You have to accept the truth. No! You have to accept the truth. No! You have to accept the truth. No! Oh my god, what the heck? Not this time is my ending. Looks like Kia doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Is that it? Is that one ending? I guess it is. Schizophrenia or PTSD possibly? I think so too. Okay, wait, let's see. Again? I hope we can do it this time. Do what? Like get home, right? That's the thing. Was there Benadryl in the milk or something? She didn't drink the milk, you see. I think she has like a like Noel says, she probably has a certain condition. I think, and she mentioned pills, right? And she's not taking them. And she's talking to me, like she's talking to the voice in her head. And she has all these there are all these hints that she's like, for example, you know, she has trouble. At first I thought it was like anxiety or something like that. Like she has trouble like just going to the shops to get a milk, right? But then after that, you also see that she's like hyper fixating on certain things. It's very interesting. Yeah, so see, it's been so long since she's been out of the house. Okay. What if I don't force her to like, are we gonna play the silent game? Okay, what if I don't force her to come to terms with it? What if I go along with what she says and let her be crazy? Hi Kie! Hello, Baru-Baru-sa-san! Konbanwa. Welcome. 今日はね、面白いのゲームプレイします。It's like someone had one too many shrooms. I'm quite. It's actually really creepy. Don't you guys think this is super creepy? I think she maybe tried to end her life since mother will throw me out the window again. But I don't think there is an actual mother. Possibly. I think the more endings we play through, we might be able to get to the end of this, right? To kind of figure out what's going on with her. Are we gonna play the silent game? Okay. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Okay, so I think this is same dialogue. Crap, I forgot. 19th... Yeah, same dialogue. Okay. So if I don't force her to come to terms with it, maybe she'll be okay. Don't worry. Okay, maybe we'll run one round where we don't... Like, she doesn't come to... We let her be the Lulu. And then we run one round where we're just like really mean to her. And we see how that goes. How about that? Hi Kia, hi Daniel, welcome. How have you been? Is there still a mother? Is she trying to retain some semblance of normal life? You know, you see, the thing is that I like recently watched like a film where like it was one of those unreliable narrator films, and like unreliable narrator films, and like part of the core of it was about how like the narrator would just suppress memory. So maybe it's a little bit like that. Good plan, thank you. Hopefully that means that I'll get... There are 3 achievements, so maybe 3 different endings. My right foot is frozen in the air. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, you've been taught... Yep. So, okay, let's keep going. I think we don't get options until... So we just need to get out of the store. And then cross the road. And then we like... I think so. Hey, look, it's him again. Oh my god, hi Sammy, welcome to the stream. This is funny. I like this one. Can we name him? Lovecraftian Kiwi. Honestly, this is pretty scary. Like the O. Maybe now I'll start to fear O's. I mentioned, right? I feel like number 0 is kind of crazy and freaky. Oh. The coins sound like Mario? Oh, you mean like these beeping noises that gives you options to pick? Okay. Buy it. Buy the milk. Okay, let's go get the milk. Okay. Hello, can I get some milk? Okay. He's so funny. It's not scary, it's unsettling. Yeah. I feel like because it's unsettling, it's scary. You know? There's sometimes, you know, sometimes when you play certain horror games, right, you're in the mood to like be scared shitless by jump scares. Sometimes you're in the mood to be chased and be screaming along the way, and sometimes you just want to feel very, very unsettled. Buy milk, any percent WR. Pay for milk. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. The thing is, right, you have it. I have the milk. Okay, what's up? Hi, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. Have you had your dinner? Is it dinner time for you? Thank you, goodbye. Okay, we got the milk. Okay, now we just need to keep going and listen to her talk about ice cream. And then like meet the bear, which is actually a truck, which gives us an indication that she is like repressing something. I have dinner later. What are you gonna have? Oh yes, how's your mom, Sammy? Did she go to the hospital? Okay. Now let's cross the road. Okay, now we don't force her to come to terms with her mental state. We just like let her go through it. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. Okay, so obviously she's making all of this up, right? Including this whole like visual novel scenario. What's this game about? Well, the main basis is that I have to go help this girl who, like, I'm kind of like the voice inside this girl's head. She's trying to buy milk and go home. So that's the premise, and you just need to get her home. But as you're playing this game, you kind of realize that she's not just a regular girl. At first you think, oh, maybe she has anxiety, like, you know, to step out the house and speak to people, get milk. But then you start to realize that there's a little bit more to that. It seems like she's not really... like she's suppressing something. Like whatever we're seeing is just her mind. It's not really reality. It's about buying milk but like dark and twisted. Exactly. She did fall on her head, so she had a throbbing pain in her head. Oh dear. She should get it checked for a concussion, you know. Yeah. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. What is that? Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so we're right, she is crazy. Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Is it insanity or is it death? Insanity? I will be honest with you and I expect the same from you, please. Do you know what I'm talking about? Not really. Maybe. I respect the grind, to be honest. No wonder Dad takes so long to get milk. It explains. Just a regular day for a disappointed dad. No. But milk, you know. But milk. Maybe. I will be honest with you and I expect the same from you, please. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. No? Well, I'm not really surprised. She's not surprised. I think her father didn't come back after he said he was going to buy milk. That's why she's insane. You know what? I think that this game may be playing on that meme. I'm not really surprised. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? Honestly, no, but you know, I don't mind that at all. To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Oh. It's like this game knows what I'm thinking or what we are thinking. That's quite cool. That's actually really cool. Chat is making this horror game funny. I think maybe that's the beauty of it, that there's a little bit of humor in like this in some way. The bear was actually her father on the way back from getting milk. She thought he was because he really let himself go. Really? Games writing is meta, yeah. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up. Don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. So that's why everything is all red. It's just good writing. PTSD it is. Yeah, I think so too. But we're not supposed to name it, no. She asked us not to name it. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Super meta. Promise? Okay. I'm serious! Of course you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I mean, I didn't say that I wanted to, but yeah, what happened? You're doing the thing that she asked you not to do. Probably some neurological disorder. I think so too. I won't waste time. What do you see? I don't know. What do I see? Is this like one of those psychology tests? I see a flower. Flower? A flower? What do you guys see? Don't ask what happened, okay? So are you not interested in what happened? She's a personality for sure. She doesn't realize she's a bestseller on Steam. Yeah. The Rorschach test? I think so. I see roadkill. Really? Looks like a flower to me. Flower. Anyway. This is my dad. What? Hey, you guys called it. It was the dad. Like, it has something to do with the dad. I see pizza. I see a beach. Did anybody see a dad? Feels like Son Goku in Super Saiyan form to me. This is my dad. Some of his parts. At least. So the dad died, I suppose. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought. What happened? Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. I thought like maybe it was a car accident or something because of the truck, you know. This is my last memory. Then a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. He defenestrated himself. Yeah, this is... Wait, hang on. She said... The main character said about the mother throwing her out the window, right? Did the mother kill the father? Imagine role-playing as a character, a visual novel to cope. Yeah. Repressed memories. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Oh! She removed the border. And oh, that's so cool. Main character syndrome, I suppose, yeah. And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become. Ever since my dad... Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell. Oh! They gave me. I haven't read. I didn't click anything. This just came out and startled me. Hi, Angel. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. Thank you for saying that, Angel. Thanks for always coming to my streams. Seeing your dad do that will really screw up your brain, huh? Yeah. I don't think it's just like your dad. I think like seeing anything like that would like have those kinds of impact on you. So it is more and more looking like PTSD, yeah. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you, I'm just advising you to go home. Wait, why did I interrupt her? She was just trying to bond with me, who is her conscience, I suppose. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? What is going on? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. I feel like she's definitely depressed. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and I go to my apartment. Is that the door? Ah! Fuck. What is this? Okay, for you guys who said this is not a horror game, this is a horror game, okay? This is definitely a horror game. Did you bring the milk? This is my mother. 아우, 아기 얼굴보다. 아기? 아기? 정말요? 이거? Mother looking 8 years. 키의 비명에 또 놀랐어요. I'm very sorry. Sorry. 죄송해요. 어른 얼굴은 아니잖아요. 저요? 저요? 아기 얼굴? Stop, why he look like that? It's my mother, apparently. But again, this is in my head, right? So I'm just imagining things. Kia scream jump scare me. You are welcome. Dama. Anyway, so I suppose like because the main character is afraid of the mother, right? So mother just kind of looks like this. Hello, John Axe. How are you? How are you? I'm glad you could join us today. Thank you for saying hi, mother. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you're right. Mother will be looking ageless because of the milk. Did you bring the milk? Oh, is that me? Hi, mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, mom. I just joined. I have no context. It's a very psychological horror, yeah. Oh hell no, mom's a milk demon. I think so too. Go to bed. Yes, mom. Don't jump scare me! What is it? Ah! Okay, milk bot. That's the second ending. Okay, so I got 2 achievements. There's a third one. Help me buy milk. So basically this is what the game is about, right? I have no idea. So you play as the main character, a voice in the main character's head, I suppose. And you're helping her cope. Yeah, she has clearly gone through something quite traumatic. You think she just like is a bit anxious, so you're just trying to like help her along. But after that, you realize that her problems are kind of deeper. Yeah, and then she's really like trying to repress something. So I think as we play, this is the second ending we got, right? As we play the different endings, we kind of start to realize a little bit more about what's going on. It's quite the creepy mom. It is, isn't it, Houghton? How are you doing, Houghton? I find this game kind of funny. Maybe I should get the milk as well. Interesting. Okay, so I think there's one more. We can try and get that one. If I'm right, if we choose the bad ones, we should be able to get another ending. And then there is a sequel to this. So, but I think the sequel is a bit longer. But we can try and play a little bit of the sequel. It's still early, so let's just continue. Hello, madam. Hope you're doing well. I am well. Thank you for saying. Thank you for asking. So basically, Houghton, I'm doing this thing where I'm streaming every day for the next 2 weeks. This is day 2. Why did you write your mom as your name? I'll try that later. Or maybe... Okay. Your mom. Okay, I guess apparently that helps. Sounds chapa Gamaru. I'm quite excited about doing that. Anyway, so let's continue. Actually, for the benefit of people who have not... Okay, sorry, I'm restarting again. For people who just join, maybe you should like read the dialogue a little bit. Okay, since we're gonna choose all the bad answers. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Shut up and go already. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again. Hello, can I get... Hey, that's a whole word more. Your mom. Yeah, because Noel said, right, your mom. I think that's interesting. And worth trying. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I? Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Haha, loser. Don't insult me, please. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? for people who just joined, this game is evil mode generational trauma. I think that is a very accurate summary. My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. So you can see, right? She's like a bit like fixating on these like steps that she's taking. You have to undo the previous step. Hey. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You're so stupid. Ah! Looks like your mom. Doesn't help me at all. Sorry, this is unintentionally funny because of the name. I guess I'll try something else next time. Okay, so that doesn't give me a option though. So that doesn't give me an ending. Doing all the... Really gotta end the lactose. Let's just put lactose. I hope you can do it better than your mom. I think there's only 2 endings according to... Oh, really? Then what are the... There are 3 achievements though. Let me see. What is the last achievement? Is there a name for it? Can I see? Milk. Not this time. Milk bot. Oh, I got everything. Okay. All the achievements I gotten. Okay, you're right. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this particular game. Holy moly. Holy moly indeed. Hopefully lactose does it better than your mom. Okay, so we'll move on to the second one. The second one is called... What is it called? Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. So let's play that one. Milk outside a bag of milk outside. Good job on getting the milk and not getting the milk. Okay. Let's see. Game capture. Actually, the name of the games are quite interesting. Like, it's like PMKM, and then the second game is just Boo Bomb. They're like acronyms. Something. Is it showing up? It's not showing up. English. This game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics. Take care. She's pouring the milk now, apparently. Escape save menu, full screen window mode is F. But nothing is showing up on my screen, isn't it? Oh! Oh, you guys can see it too. Okay. Wait. Hang on. I think I need to, like, resize it a bit. It's like a whole anime. The store is closing soon? Wait, is this like the... It's like the animated version of, like, the game itself. Malco. She's cute! The protagonist is cute! We didn't get to see much of her face. How's the volume, by the way? Is it really loud? Oh no. Yeah, I'm having a moment with, like, a whole ass conversation in my brain. Hello Theo, welcome to the stream. Hello, can I guess that's my house. And that's the crossing. We know what I had, and it won't take much time. What do you see? She looks like a walking red flag because she has red hair. Are you sure? She's talking to herself. You just finished... Ooh. That's the building. You just finished your tuition? Otsukare! Are you home, Theo? Cinematic milk. For real. Oh, that's my mom. What does my mom actually look like? Ugh! Milk outside, a bag of milk outside, a bag of milk. Okay, why does it say continue? Walking home now. Okay, pay attention to the road. Be careful, Theo. Okay, volume. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. Ooh. Okay, let me get the chat up again. Let me move stuff around a little bit. Okay, I can't see the chat. Okay, never mind. I'll see the chat from this side. New game. Let me know if anything is not showing properly. She's cute, but her eyes are fucking soulless. She's going through a lot. Hello, Cloud. Welcome to the stream. What are all these? Oh. I'm walking to my room trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Oh, so we are actually like starting exactly where we ended, I think. That's my room, I suppose. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there is a living corpse blowing through the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's your first thought? That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... Is she? Is she sure, really? Because she's not convincing me. Really could go for a glass now of milk. The pink kind of reminded me of Danganronpa, but it does, right? A little bit. The main character looks like somebody I've seen before, but also like maybe it's just the red hair and the dress that makes like the hat that makes me think of maybe other characters. Just such a silly girl, milk girl. Milk girl. Get this kid a bit. She is underage, I'm sure. 2 hours of my tuition passed in a blink of an eye. Well, that's good if time passed quickly. At the moment there are no roads, but you should still like watch where you're going, just to be safe. She's either soulless or scared AF with those eye dilations. Probably scared. Those chickens in the freezer would disagree. So true. She looks like Sengoku Nadeko from Monogatari. Really? I have not watched Monogatari. She's schizophrenic. I mean, that's what some of people said that she might be. But I'm also leaning more towards that she has PTSD. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? What does she mean? What does she mean? Is there somebody dead in the room? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Can she stop? What's with this? What's with this? Close up. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. That's an oxymoron, living corpse. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Wait, what? Wait. The milk is inside the room. But she just got in the room. Did she die? Did she die? She's tweaking? No, I think she died. My brain also thought of oxymoron. Yeah. I appreciate a good oxymoron, you know? Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in the store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store. Which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Girl is not beating the crazy allegations. True. Regardless of the world that she's creating in her mind, right? I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. Ew, Mom. Please don't. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. Flashing lights, I think. Careful, guys, if you have like epilepsy warning for this. It seems like it. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I think it's epilepsy warning, guys. Be careful, okay? I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. What is that? After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and then I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring the pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Oh no, that looks terrible. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I would gather them all later. I need to remember. I need. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever. What? I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. This is so confusing. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. Wait, what is this supposed to be, like a reference to something? I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Is she just deathly lactose intolerant? Potentially. Rabies? I have no idea. She's going through a lot. Vampire. Is that me? Why am I all green? Was she always green? There's a little bit more color now. There was a deafening silence in that room. Your tuition on in this game? This matches the fear of lightning alerts, for real, for real. What's with this I am the storm that is approaching vibes? I will drink milk every day. Go for it, Sheena. Show the monster who's boss. No, chocolate milk is too good. Well, I feel like that's a reference to something, right? The milk's supposed to be representative of something. Anyway. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. Let me just check that my stream is okay. Yep. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Really? I see the eye bags, girl. And your eyes are pretty bloodshot. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake. Lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. She sounds depressed, actually. She became Alphaba from Wicked. She has powers, actually. I only drink soy milk, almond milk. Oh, plant-based milk for the win. I like plant-based milk too. But I also do like cow milk too. Both. She's my role model. Really. But the dreams... my biggest dream was to sleep all day long. All our goals. She's just like me for real. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slip away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. That is not a good role model. Thank you, Big Tasty. Thank you for calling that. Oh, this is the pills. Those are a lot of pills. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. I think this is a pretty good description. I can't imagine the pill. Maybe it's because I'm looking at this one. Her dream is my reality. Where is the lie? Where is the lie? I'm being pilling. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. They are, these kinds of pills. Have you guys ever tried squeezing those kinds of pills? I've done it before, and it's surprisingly soft and soft and plasticky. It feels weird, yeah. And to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to a waste bin and I start vigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Hello again, my YouTube crash. So what's happening again? We're playing the sequel to the first game. It's about milk. But actually it's not about milk. It's probably about coping, I guess, with trauma. There was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. So actually, and based on this reasoning, we are the medication that she invented, right? We are the voice in her head. Me after day 2 of pill. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah. You're home now. Welcome home, Theo. Medication. She's not well. She's sick. So she has medication to help her, but I think she doesn't really want to take it. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Me? I suppose? Placebo effect. Yeah, it seems like it. The milk is pills. Hey. How's it going? Hi Kia, hi Aji, welcome to the stream. Maybe she blames the mom for the death of her dad and sees her as a monster and that claw was her mom giving her a shot of medicine. Oh, that makes sense. Very probable. Hey, my butt doesn't hurt anymore. Well, it follows the same line of reasoning. The mom will order the dad to buy milk. The mom asked me to get milk. Oh, is this my room? Hey, long time no see. Oh, here we go. It hasn't been an hour, dummy. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Both seem like okay answers. But I'm gonna go with this because it really hasn't even been an hour. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Is the volume okay? Is it too loud? Let me know if I need to reduce the volume. I think it might be a little bit loud, right? Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit. Oh. Save game. I can't reduce the volume. Or V? No, I can't. For me, it's okay? Okay. So leave it there. Good volume? Okay. Alright, then I won't adjust it then. The room is quite cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the red, but like, it looks quite cozy. I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. I'm not gonna say no to her. We have a bond now. Volume is good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sari. Thank you, Jennifer. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No! You've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. Oh, I need to? Apparently now I need to. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you. At all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? I wanna know why she's so happy. Is this talking to herself? It is a little bit. But like she's having like a high at the moment, right? Which makes me think potentially like bipolar? Maybe she has a combination. But anyway, like she says, right, we shouldn't label. Like she doesn't want to talk about her exact diagnosis. What made you so happy all of a sudden? Smeagol is free. She got some of the good juice from her mom, apparently, from the claw. And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Oh, she's repressing again. Stop lying. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun when we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? This girl must be living in America. How do you know? The red eyes, you're into that, Jennifer? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was a big, like, mood swing. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Do with you? Depressive and manic episodes. I like Blue Eyes more. I like Blue Eyes too. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. This is referencing the first game as well, like, you know, her attraction to pyramidal structures. Do you like yellow eyes? Jennifer, do you like yellow eyes? Leo, do you like yellow eyes? I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know. You guys sure the volume is okay? It's a bit loud for me. I have never seen yellow eyes before. Kazuki is yellow eyes, Theo. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. You like yellow eyes? That's good. I like how it seems like her reflection is the one talking to her. Can you... Is that... guys, did you notice this before? It's like... Is there like a face? Here in the background? Is this girl talking to herself? Sort of. If you consider me to be her. I miss the bag of milk, I do. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? What do you think? I can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyway. When I googled yellow eyes, the first thing that came out is causes and treatment. I guess usually if in real life you have yellow eyes, it has something to do with your liver. Or, yeah. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. She's got skills. Yeah, it does look like a giant face. Here we go. What's she looking at? I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. Need a solid water, no. I used to think that you needed water to take pills, but now I'm also mastered like taking pills without water sometimes. Not recommended though. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. I love the way you read the story, Kia. Gee, that's so nice of you to say. Thank you for saying that. Do you want to talk about it? I'm going to drink milk now. Enjoy your milk. No, I've had enough of talking. What brand of milk do you think she's getting? It's written Malco. Malco milk. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. She's like glowing from within her jacket. I wonder what that symbol means. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Okay, maybe we won't say anything. It's O. Oh, it's O! It is O! I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Why cockroaches? It's a terrible idea. Is it oat milk or cow milk? I think it's cow. Like there was a cow on the box. On the bag. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. There we go. Fireflies. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. Don't remind me of my cockroach problem in my apartment. This game is really targeting our fears and our issues, huh? It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you. Are you talking to me? You hate me? Means begging, welcome back. That was very fast. Very fast milk drinking. What is that outside? It's like, I keep thinking there are faces there, like a giant, like, you know, like Titan. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes. Then what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. Oh, so helpful. It should bother you, but what you do, I don't know, it's up to you. So unhelpful. It's the attack titan. I think so, right? It does look a bit like that. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all the fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else... I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear the deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Imagine being codependent on an imagination. I kinda get it though. Right? Right? A little bit. It's very strange. It's a bit comforting even though it's creepy as well. I don't know. I wonder what that says about our lives. The situation looks creepy. It does. All the colors in her, the face outside. Yeah, it looks like a face, doesn't it? Sanryu. Will you help me, please? Tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. I shouldn't tell her it's weird, right? Because she's codependent. Okay, let's go with this one. Instead of asking silly questions, help me find my fireflies. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. Back from taking my medicine. That's good, that's good. Oh my god, it's gloomy Kier. I don't know how I feel about these bags, to be very honest. The face outside might be the father. Maybe. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Let's go with you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. I know. This character, MC, you have come like looking for the right person. Your conscience right now is a point-and-click game enthusiast. This game serves a person with almost all mental illnesses. It seems like it, huh? Sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes! I love point-and-click games, me too. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. You and me both. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want it to happen? Such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Do what you want. This one. Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. We're friends, we're besties. You didn't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Great, we're giving good advice. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee! Wowee! Although, why is there smoke coming out from under her? Oh. Wowee! I'm never going shopping with this girl. She will not decide anything. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the... What is pleasantly scorching? To the touch, I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. How many are there? How many are we supposed to find? Oh, actually, oh! Why does it do that? Do I want to click it? I'm scared. Is that a good idea to click that? I can't click it. I can't click it. I clicked it, but I can't click it. Okay, where should we look? Computer? You got jump scared by that. I did. It was a fuzzy noise. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. You scared me? You gotta get used to it. I will refrain from being so scared. Don't need to be scared. I'm the one playing the game. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. Alif, thank you for joining membership again. Welcome, welcome. Is the house burning? It doesn't seem like it's burning. It just seems like there's something outside. Although it's gone, the face is gone. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. Whoa, she has so many, interests. So much fun to do. Hello, cuties. Hello, Alif. Another cutie. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful, and here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. You'll end up referring to the subject anyway. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. That's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. The cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you, too. That means you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You'll ask, what does this indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my gosh, why is she she's such a mood. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them. Impossible to count. It is impossible though? Is it impossible though? I had exactly 317 of them. Although I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. You don't get distracted. She's acting exactly like she did in the milk shop. And her analogy about hamsters is so interesting. And the internet, right? On the web. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59.5 friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. Where is she going with this? Theo was a Discord servers. No, actually calling you out. Okay, sorry, talking a lot. I need to drink some water. I knew, of course, that no real people exist in the web. I also understood that all my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop. Is that what happens? Do you guys all die when I turn off my laptop? But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers, which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Are you guys all numbers? You do? You die when I turn off the computer? Yeah, Noel's just messing around. Don't worry about it, Theo. Yes. I get shut out. No! Oh my gosh, I should never turn off my computer then. Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend. And I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Is she okay? Is she okay? Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose, its mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, we'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. I agree 100% with the conscience or the voice in her head. Relatable, yeah. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There was no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some point, I let him trick me. Hey look, huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. He's talking about Kia. Oh, it's a him. Never mind. Probably another VTuber. The firefly stops growing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the future course of action. Thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. What about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me with a code word. For example, please forget it because I won't. I got an achievement. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Okay, so we got one. Nice. School bag or book? Diary? School bag or diary? School bag. I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. Glock? From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Not gonna lie, I did not understand anything beside hamsters something something. Me too. I mean, she met somebody online, I feel. Right? And that affected things, I think. What a cool... Oh, the keyword is Glock. Well, that's up to her, isn't it? What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool, senseless and cruel. You are there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? What? Never. After all, you're not my pet. I'm not going along with this nonsense anymore, got it? Got it. You're not the boss of me. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. Soft beds and nice food. Always a plus. By the way, I attended all the classes, the others always skipped. You probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. Do I have a firefly? You never graduated though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I am on radio mode. Nice. He stated that we are a voice. In her head. We are. Oh, that's true, then we can actually tell her what is the word, right? Can I be made of only the ones? I don't want the O's. Or zeros. Ones and zeros. Because the zeros are scary. Sorry, let me just scroll down. Technically. You are utilizing the logic of the game, Igna. It's awesome. What happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explained to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Her story is changing a little bit, isn't it? Tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere, that seemed as ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Oh, you see? We're getting actually what happened. Maybe this time around, in this particular game, we actually need her to like wake up a bit. Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Oh, this is a new expression I've not seen before. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. I did not know that she hated milk. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that— oh! You're annoying, try figuring this one out. I got achievement. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glistens on the metal parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Lactose intolerance for real, yes. Milk! Yeah, milk came back! This is like the Joker from The Dark Knight and the story of how he got the scars. It changes all the time. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bat in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened. Countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. What does she mean? You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. Its belly glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it and then flies up. There you go, boy, good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Oh, this is a bit wholesome, isn't it? Sure, let's continue searching. Nice, we got 2 fireflies now. The book got a bit. I feel like... What else can we... Radio, clock, plants... Maybe the plants? Or maybe... Diary? Diary. The fact that made sense was so funny. Lactose intolerance, yeah. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I have to buy a new sketchbook. I can get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? I mean, based on the nightmare of like her going to the milk shop, right? So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Or maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form a coherent sentence? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another. Then how would I decide which action to take? Hey, that's not nice to say that. Because there are people who are actually dyslexic. That's not cool. Bad. She isn't even lactose intolerant anymore. She is lactosephobic, apparently. I'm sorry, miss. My IQ is 1-800-546. I don't know why I read that like a telephone number, so I'm pretty dumb. Me too, Sheena. Me too. Actually, I'm afraid to watch horror story, dude. Really? So you're on radio mode for this. ADHD, this girl got all the mental issues, DLCs, it seems like. It really does. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. Excuse me. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and I look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay. I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. But if she insults us, is she insulting herself? Maybe. Maybe based on the logic. If I wait, open your eyes. No! It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. I'm gonna get a jump scare. Oh, she changed answer. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. I think the idea of the book is like making more sense, like in terms of like in her mind, compared to like the other things. I think the rest are all like lore related, like her story related. You're the smart one here, you tell me. Next time don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it, I'm scared. Trust me. I like using my cookie clicker skills on this heart feature. Heart feature? The rustling grows louder, the pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way, everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me, that's it, I'm closing my eyes. She's looking away from, like, her past. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. That's so weird, and like the bugs in the ear. 5 minutes later, I will move, but not now. I still want to stay a little bit. Okay. You leave in 15 minutes, no worries, Theo. Have a good sleep when you do leave. Ew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. How much time do we have? Oh. But there's still so much more to see. Bed? This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure there's no living creature. That no living creature would be able to resist temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They want to dig deeper into it with a couple of favorite items. Close your eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? I got a question. Do you like RPG games? If so, I got a game suggestion. You can feel free to recommend me, Sheena. I usually check out all recommendations, but then I just decide whether or not it's my kind of game. But since I'm like streaming every day for the next 2 weeks, it's... Oh, Cat Quest. I feel like I've heard of it before. Hang on. Let me just... Cat Quest. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's by a Singapore-based teen. This is so cool. And it's on Nintendo Switch and Windows as well. I'll check it out. This looks so cool. I'm so... It's cool to know that it's by like a Singapore-based team as well. Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. Okay. Let's look. Pills? I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Of course not. It was what saved me. Well, that's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh, come closer, and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The fuzzy sound makes my ear feel weird. ASMR. But it does make me feel a bit weird too. Oh, the character looks like one in a game I'm playing right now called Tunic, although that one is a fox. I feel like she reminds me of many characters, but also none at all, you know? Wait, I love RPGs. Maybe I can look into that game for tomorrow, because I'm still trying to decide what game to play tomorrow. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what game to play like every day, so yeah. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturned, pills rain down from it along with them. A firefly, hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Okay, so there's more stuff. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects. I thought there was some buzzing sound in my house. It was the game. It was the game. I get scared when bugs even get close to me. I can understand that, Theo. Yeah, I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. So you're right, Noel. That is my mom. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off into a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Hey, let's continue searching. Alright. I mean, we're not finished yet, so that means there are more. We just have to keep, like, searching. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even a little bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care. Okay, whatever you say. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. It's so interesting. Okay, what else? Radio? Oh, I can turn off the music. I like this one. This is nice. And what are those? Oni-chan. Hi, Duolingo. Welcome to the stream. Moreover, 5 stages of grief. Here comes 6 fireflies of emotion. How many do I have so far? Are there actually 6? Test. Hi, Igna. Are you thinking that something? Are you testing the radio? Ah, those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. What is she talking about? No, my Wi-Fi? Oh. Your Wi-Fi is doing fine. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Here we are. Okay, so there's nothing there. Here. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. What the heck? Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We better look somewhere else. Cockroaches in your aircon? Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. She has a point. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I'll pretend I do. I'll pretend I do. Oh, lights. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposefully want to lower their self-esteem. Okay, I mean, I just want to make sure that I get everything, you know. Cockroaches as a metaphor for repressed trauma? Potentially, yeah. It's not easy to get out of here. The way that she laughs. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard. And death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right, let's continue searching. Why didn't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Okay. Okay. So there's a clock. There's also this. Okay, let's do the clock first. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. I don't want to leave the stream, but I need to sleep. Go to bed, Theo. I'll see you tomorrow. If you're coming by tomorrow, I'll be streaming tomorrow again. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Countdown 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction and then they disappear altogether. I'm gonna watch some anime to refresh my mind. Have a nice night, Kia, and all. Have a good time watching the anime, Aji. I hope it's a good palate cleanser to this nightmarish game, I suppose. Go to bed, Kia, something like the mom and says, go to bed! And then your sleep paralysis demon Kia comes to get and claw on your arm. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. Oh, I tricked her! What is this? Oh, it's music. Oh, they're all music. Anything else that I'm missing here? Please go to bed, Theo. I doubt that all of the compartments are locked. What if? What if? This is my my intrusive thoughts. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining? Okay. Umbrella? The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thunder clouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. The whole room is a mine, yeah. Fan? What's so funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that's looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is the cage it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah, let's continue searching. Alright, is there anything else? Did I miss out anything? I can click that. Yeah. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look at somewhere else. Alright, anything else? Let's make sure we got everything. Oh, trash can. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, book pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you there. Okay. Anything else? I think we've got that. This. Yeah, I think we've gotten everything. Yep. Yep. Yep, other than this, which we can't click. Okay, finish searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing! Nice job, guys. We did it. I guess I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? Well, it's just a white room, maybe. Maybe. Good night, Theo. If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. What do you guys think? Should we go out? She looks like she's pleading at me. You would not believe your eyes. If 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. No? Okay. Let's stay here then. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You should go out. Oops. Well, Igna says we should stay in, so we will go with this for now. What's with this silly question? I'm gonna sleep, of course, hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. Hey, here's the name of the game. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. Title drop, yeah. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yeah. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Fully. But I care about you. No, you. I'm sleeping. crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling, pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess. Felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them, and can't even argue with them. But today, well, still too scared to tell me. Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh! And I was trying so hard here, don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you want to say? Oh, so what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. I feel bad for her, yeah. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I knew enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Don't jump scare me right now. This is too wholesome to be jump scared. Please. Oh, everything is fine. Don't you see? I get an ending. Ugh, another terrible morning. Ooh, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded loser on my first day. Wait, what? Cheer up. There's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Hmm? Don't jump scare me. Oh! Ugh, another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded as a loser on my first day. Cheer up. There's nothing wrong with looking different. Hello, Reggie. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Oh no. She looks just like me. I'm scared. What's happening? Jump scare. Oh! No. Oh, another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others is good. Oh, well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded as a loser on my first day. Cheer up. There's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. This is scary. To think Milk started this. Yeah. Oh god, there's a gaping hole in my face. I thought it was a good ending. I thought so too. Mondays, am I right? So right. Oh, this is how she sees herself. Yeah. Another terrible morning. Oh, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. But it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded as a loser on my first day. Chap, there's nothing wrong with looking only different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. I am scared. 怖いですよね。バラバラささんは。Oh boy, indeed. Another terrible morning. Ooh, why is my face? Okay, I get it. Ooh. I'm scared, guys. What is this ending? Oh. It's my second self. We need a cure our. What does that mean? Working. Monday hair. Now I have 2 heads. Oh, I'm so scared. This is amazing, like how scared it's making me. Heartbeat? Oh god. Wait, is this just never gonna stop? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's terrible. Girl, you have such pretty eyes. This is the epitome, right, of sexy Kie, right? The many eyes. She has pretty eyes. So that must be it. Yeah, I'm scared. Oh my god, I have no hit now. Am I just supposed to go through... It seems like some anomaly game it does. She's a spider, actually. I like how the music changes. Good morning! I feel wonderful today. Can't wait for my first day at school. Oh my. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom! Wonder what that means. Oh my god. I hate this. This is like my nightmare. Oh no. Are you okay? Did my scream get cut out? I think it did. I mean, I threw myself backwards as I screamed. Oh, she is okay. She finally felt emotion. Good night is my ending that I got as well. She finally felt emotion. She felt something. It got cut out. Wow. I think there's one ending. And it is pretty late, so I'll probably stop. What will happen if she went outside? I don't know actually. Would it be a good ending? We'll find out. Because I didn't like save that point, I guess I should have saved maybe. Then maybe we could see the different endings. I left and just returned, and the first thing I hear is Kia's shriek. Did you actually hear it? Or was it like cut out like super a lot? That was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jennifer. I really enjoyed these two games. Yeah. I think it's really great. English translation. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot to process. There is a lot to process. Yeah, I feel kind of like, I feel like if you play through the rest of the endings, you might understand even more. I heard it. I was like, whoa, jump scare! Whoa, jump scare! Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, there you go. So that's milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. We got the title drop. I wonder if the other endings got the title drop as well. Apparently there are 5 endings this time, I see. You mean this particular game, no? Or the other one? Actually, I know the first one was like a 10 out of 10. I really... The first one? The first one is 10 out of 10? I mean, it's my kind of game that I really appreciate. The kind that the horror is... the fact that... Okay, I like that game for 2 reasons. First, the kind of horror that it is, and how the writing, the script writing itself, I don't know how to describe it. It's able to predict the kind of reactions that I would give. It gives me that kind of feeling like the game is listening to me when it actually isn't. So, I mean, I'm not used to rating games in general, but I would definitely recommend the game, but maybe to a certain type of player. Yeah, I feel like it may not be appreciated by everyone. Some might be a bit confused and might find it a little bit boring. But yeah, it's 100% my kind of game. And yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. Okay, let's just close this and go back to the chatting screen. Okay, now we have some calming music that is not vaguely threatening. Okay. Good game. Thank you for watching, Sanrio. Yeah, okay. You liked it overall? Maybe I'm too harsh to critique. I think it's always a good thing to like reflect on like how you feel about a particular game. Sometimes you also feel like there's nothing fundamentally wrong with it. Like when you play it, you think, oh yeah, I think it's not bad, but you don't feel 100% like satisfied with it. Because I feel like, you know, if you were to rate it a 10 out of 10, you would be very, very satisfied with it, right? So I think it's always nice, I feel, to reflect on it. And I don't know, I feel like maybe the developers would actually appreciate the feedback too. Thanks, Kate. Enjoyed tonight's stream. Thank you for saying that, Ray. Gonna binge a few more videos and sleep. I hope they are more happier videos. Yeah. Can you search the other ending on YouTube? I maybe won't want to watch it. I might want to see if I want to play through those endings, because I don't know, there are some games where I want to watch the endings and there are some that I want to play through, so I have a think about it. It's tragic I missed stream of my favorite game. Hi, Curve of Pursuit. You liked, is it both? Because I think I got all the achievements for the first one. Second one I only got through one ending. I heard like one of my viewers said that it's like 5 endings, so I got one, and I'm not even sure if is there a good ending or true ending. Maybe there's no good ending, but there's a true ending. I really enjoyed it, Curve of Pursuit. I'm really glad I got to try it. Yeah, so I will be not playing, I'm not sure what I'll be playing tomorrow, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. I will check out, I'll read up a bit more about Cat Quest. Maybe we might give it a go tomorrow. It has a 10 out of 10 rating as well, and it's, oh wait, but it's so cute. Okay, but let me just have a look at it, and then we'll decide whether or not to stream tomorrow. Well, all endings are good in a sense. Milk-chan can see dreams again. Yeah, right? So I guess, do we call her Milk-chan? Is that her official name, Milk-chan? It's cute. I thought the last ending was a good ending for me. That is, she did process the trauma. Yeah, right? I mean, I feel like a lot of the times, like the good endings are like, there's not necessarily good endings, but they're true endings. 방송 보면서 잠들었다가 나라에서 강제로 잠 깨웠어요. Good night, 미님. You're supposed to wake up. Sleep. Good palm. I'm also gonna end the stream soon. Yes. All her dreams are pretty creepy. They are. I mean, she has more creepy dreams. I thought that the one that I got, the ending where, you know, the mirror, when she was like looking at the mirror constantly and then her face just keeps changing, was kind of scary. Everyone in the community call her Milk-chan because we need to call her something. MC Milk-chan. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow for day 3 of my 2 weeks of daily streams. Thank you guys so much for watching, you know, listening to me play this game and yap. 자자요 미님. 내일 봐요. See you tomorrow. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Let me thank you guys. Thank you, Baru-Baru-san. Thank you, No, for watching. Thank you, Gizu, John and Fred. 민님. 덕분에 기아한테 자잘한 인사를 할 수 있었네요. 자자요, 민님. I hope you have a good rest. Thanks for the milk. The Malco milk. Good night, Kazuki. It was nice to hear your thoughts on the game. Thank you for the stream. Yippee! Thanks for joining and thanks for commenting and leaving and chatting, Mimir. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Good night, Mr. E. Good night, Jennifer. Have a good day at work tomorrow, Jennifer. See ya, Zephyr. I'll try and join tomorrow if I'm awake. No worries, Igna. I'm always happy to see you around when you're able to stop by. See ya, Pursuit. See ya, Sanryu. I think that's all. And Ray, bye-bye. I think that's all for now. And Sheena, if you're still around, she's every creepypasta, and she does seem to be the case. See you, Jorge. Yep, I think I might have gotten everyone. Hopefully. Good night, see you tomorrow. See you guys. Bye, Eddie. Bye-bye. Bye, Megabit. Thank you for liking and watching. Bye. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. I'll see you tomorrow. あつきえでした。おやすみなさい。バイバイ。